excavator spraying a leak. All right, guys, so where we stand, first thing this morning, that tree is gonna die. Problem with it is there's a stump right down over here that it and it are connected to each other in the root system. So I was kind of hoping to have a pad built up right there to be able to sit on to shove that thing over, because I really want to try and send it that way. But we'll see what happens. It's leaning this way. So before the wind gets kicked up too terribly bad, I'm going to throw the other bucket on and get to working on that and get it knocked over. And hopefully I can get it moved out into the brush, because it's a big tree. It's bigger than it looks. I might end up actually having to call the war department and have her bring the saw up so that we can buck it into 2 or 3 different pieces. So, alrighty, we'll get after it, see if we can't get her knocked down without destroying anything. That tree went over a little bit easier than I thought it would. But that's kind of power for the course as to why it's going away. I thought about trying to talk them into keeping it, 'cause I didn't think it needed to come down, but as easy as it was to push over, a good windstorm up here after all this dirt work being done around it, it would have come down. And the way it was leaning, it would have come down on top of their brand new building. So, well, that went easier than I expected. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the damn thing up out of there. Hello? Hi, I need you to bring me the big saw. It's out in the garage. No, it's the big one, the big still. Come on, pull her up out of there. Come on. Come on. God, she's rocked up on her freaking sprocket. She's doing it. look as terrible as I feel? Good Lord. I gotta get that window fixed. Gotta get that window fixed bad. Anyway, so I got it cut across there and behind. We gained up another probably 10 feet of width on the pad there. I cast it out as much of the good stuff, the good rocky stuff, as I could get in there. So the soil is weird. It goes down as topsoil, sandy, nasty crap, and then it hits this rock layer. And then it's just pretty much nothing but rock. So what I'm trying to do is, you kind of see me start to mix it together there. I'm kind of trying to get a lot more rock and a lot more, hopefully I'll bind all together. But I threw the clean out bucket on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get down in there on my pile of nasty topsoil and sticks and stuff and get that moved back. And then I got the saw now. I might whack the stump off that tree and then cut it into pieces, or at least get the stump off of it. And then I'm going to take this pile here and I'm going to work it back out into there, and then hopefully that'll be grade. I think there's enough there to do it. First I'm going to drink 2 gallons of water to get the dirt out of my throat. it out. We can see. I got sick and tired of the freaking dust. Boy, did I get sick and tired of the freaking dust. I got sick and tired of the freaking dust. So I spent a good chunk of my lunch scrubbing on that windshield. The dust is just getting so damn bad. I mean, he is farting. You got a dust cloud. Yeah, you guys need to be pointed the right way there. Miss out on the action. So, back from lunch, I just shot grade all the way across. And we are within about an inch all the way across the pad down to right here where I ended that cut. It's got a little bit of a bowl right there. That's about it. So just this little bowl right here. But then after that, it's within an inch all the way across, pretty uniform, and then where I'm sitting right now, it's about 4 inches high. It's kind of what we wanted. Anyway, I took a measurement off of the back of my pickup, which is about where the benchmark is. I've been kind of using as a rough just kind of a rough figure, and we're fit 64 feet from the back driver's side corner of my pickup to the inside wall of the cut. So the building is a 40 by 40 square. So it's not big enough. We gotta go and take another pass out of there for it to be good. But going off of my best figure, where we're sitting is where the edge of the building is going to be. The building is going to be 40 feet this way with a 12-foot awning off the side of it. At 64 feet, feet off the back of my truck is right where that pink flag is. It ain't wide enough. It makes it 53 feet to the inside of the cut over there. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to take a whole nother swath off of it. I'm going to bring all that dirt around, and for right now, pile it right here. Okay, that's it. This handle's got to go. This handle right here has got to go. That track right there bugs me. That's the only bad part about what I just did. Can't grab the door. Alrighty. Much more better. Much more better. I couldn't get the lever all the way over because the handle on the door, so I couldn't swing very fast. And because of that, I was kind of running slow all the way around. out. One bad part about not having that handle is when you need to shut the door, you gotta get creative. So, I don't know where you guys went dead. Doing a rough figure though. I think this excavator burns about 3 gallons an hour right now, which is, I won't know, I think we got about 7 hours on it right now, and we barely even gone over a quarter of a tank. Amazing what happens when you're not spraying diesel fuel all over the inside of the engine compartment. Anyway, so what I'm doing right now is I'm filling in the massive bomb crater from the tree. The pad, for the most part, is constructed. The building is showing up tomorrow. I just talked with the customer via text message. And the building will be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow, which means it'll probably show up really about noon. This seems to be the way it goes. And the builder's supposedly going to be here on Thursday.
Over here in the shade really fast. Building's supposed to be showing up tomorrow, I guess. It's got a place to go. It gets really hard over here. I mean hard. It's so hard I can't get that thing to dig through it. It's the teeth are dull and all that. But so this over here, it's gonna run at a grade across there. It's not perfectly flat, which, you know, I guess that's okay. It needs to shed water. From over here to over here, it's got probably close to 4 to 5 inches of fall, which is a little bit more than what I was wanting, but for whatever reason, it just gets hard. I mean, it gets really hard right in there. That thing did not want to dig any deeper than that going through there. I had sharper teeth on the bucket, it probably would have. And if I didn't have all the sloppy pin action going on, or I could actually keep some down pressure going, it would have. But it's close enough. Like I said, it's going to shed water. So the building has a place to go tomorrow. I need to get in here first thing and try and get this kind of feathered out a little bit more. This is that we're back into that fluffy dirt right here, and the sun's pointed right at me. I was trying to grade it out and I couldn't see what the heck I was doing, so hopefully I can beat the truck drivers here tomorrow and get in here and kind of rake this out a little bit. Anyway guys, if you like what you saw, give us a like. It appease the YouTube algorithm. If you don't want to miss out, we got big stuff coming, consider liking and subscribing. And I'll catch you in the morning.